What if you could improve your health, relieve pain, and sleep better in just 15 minutes a day? 90% of older adults have never tried this simple habit, and that's a huge mistake. Today I'm going to show you why foot baths are not just a moment of relaxation, but a true health secret that can transform your well-being. And best of all, you can do it right at home, without spending a lot of money. The funny thing is that when I discovered this and put it into practice, everything changed. Stay here because what you'll learn here can make a real difference in your life. Subscribe and like so you don't miss what's coming next. What you're about to discover can help you transform your health with something as simple as a foot soak. Ring the bell because this knowledge isn't often shared, and I want you to make the most of it starting today. But before we continue, I have to tell you something important. Did you know that for centuries, foot baths have been a ritual in many cultures to relax the body and mind? Today, science confirms what was already suspected. This habit improves circulation, reduces pain, calms stress, and prepares the body for better sleep. Imagine an older adult at the end of the day, with tired feet and a feeling of heaviness. Many believe that bed rest alone resolves this discomfort, but the body needs a bridge to move from movement to deep calm. That bridge can be a simple basin of warm water, a place where the feet find relief and the mind begins to release tension. When I tried this habit at home with an elderly relative, the results were clear. After a week, she told me she was sleeping better, her feet were no longer swollen, and her mood had improved. The curious thing is that she didn't change her diet, increase her physical activity, or take any new medications. The only difference was the foot bath, 15 minutes every night. This made me wonder, how many older adults could improve their lives with something so simple? I also discovered something else. He said those 15 minutes had become his favorite time of day. It wasn't just physical relief, it was also the peace of mind of knowing that he was taking care of himself. This made me realize that foot baths aren't just a health technique, they're also a self-care ritual, a space to reconnect with one's body. And this blend of the physical and emotional is what makes this practice so special. In this video, I want to share not only the benefits but also precautions and secrets that almost no one mentions. Because while foot baths are a powerful tool, there are also common mistakes that can cause problems if not done correctly. Pay attention, because what follows could change the way you view this habit forever. Now let's delve into the concrete benefits of foot baths for older adults, the precautions you shouldn't forget, and the practical tips that make this routine more effective. Benefit number 1, improves blood circulation. Warm water causes a slight dilation of the blood vessels and helps blood flow more easily. This relieves heaviness in the legs and helps the feet feel less tired. For an older adult with limited mobility, this improvement is crucial, as even a small change in circulation can mean more energy and less daily pain. Benefit number 2, pain and inflammation relief. After walking or standing, your feet bear much of the strain. A warm bath relaxes muscles and joints, reducing discomfort and providing immediate relief. People with mild arthritis or chronic pain often notice significant relief by incorporating this practice several times a week. Benefit number 3, mental relaxation and stress reduction. Soaking your feet in warm water sends a calming signal to your brain. This reduces stress levels, improves your mood, and prepares your body for better sleep. Many older adults report that they fall asleep more quickly and that nighttime anxiety is even reduced. Benefit number 4, skin care. Feet often become dry with age. A warm bath softens the skin, prevents cracks, and softens superficial calluses. It also makes it easier to apply creams, which are better absorbed when the skin is freshly moisturized. This helps prevent discomfort and infections common in older people. Essential precautions. Although foot bathing is a safe habit, there are key points that you cannot overlook. Water temperature, it should never be too hot, as it can cause burns, especially for people with limited sensation in their feet. The ideal range is between 36 and 38 degrees. Bath time, no more than 15 to 20 minutes. If it lasts too long, the skin will dry out and lose its natural barrier. Hygiene: it's essential to thoroughly clean the tub before and after each use. Also, afterward, dry your feet thoroughly, especially between the toes, to prevent fungus. Special cases: if you have open wounds, serious infections, uncontrolled diabetes, or circulatory problems, you should always consult a healthcare professional before starting. At this point, I want to ask you something. Are you finding this information useful? If so, subscribe and share it with someone who needs it. Believe me, many people don't know how powerful this simple habit can be. Practical tips to boost your routine. Tip number 1: Epsom salts. Adding a handful to water helps relax muscles and provides extra relief, especially after walking or standing for long periods of time. Tip number 2: Herbal teas. Brewing chamomile, lavender, or rosemary, straining it, and adding it to the water enhances the experience. Lavender promotes relaxation, chamomile soothes the skin, and rosemary stimulates circulation. Tip number 3: Back massage. After bathing, apply a moisturizer and massage from your toes to your ankles in circular motions. This stimulates circulation and prolongs the feeling of relief. For caregivers, this step becomes a moment of emotional connection. Tip number 4: Elevate your feet. Placing your feet on a cushion for 5 minutes after bathing facilitates venous return and lightens your legs. When you combine these steps, a foot bath goes from being just a hygiene gesture to a comprehensive wellness experience. Many older adults describe it as a long-awaited ritual, a pause that takes care of both their feet and their minds. Although it may seem simple, the cumulative impact of repeating it several times a week is surprising. Small self-care routines are what make big changes in quality of life. A foot bath is a perfect example of how something simple can offer profound and sustainable results over time. And just when you think a foot bath is just a detail in your daily routine, the part that changes your perspective appears. Because what many people overlook is not the warm water, or even the herbs or the cream, but the emotional value that this habit holds. Imagine an older person finishing their day. They not only rest their feet, they also calm their mind, slow down their thoughts, and find a space to feel cared for. This moment of tranquility serves as a conscious pause amidst everyday worries. The curious thing is that in this simplicity lies the true power of habit. It's not just about improving circulation or sleeping better, but about creating a ritual that connects the body and the mind and restores balance to the day. This emotional bridge paves the way for what comes next. We've reached the most revealing moment of this video, the climax where everything makes sense. So far, I've talked about benefits, precautions, and tricks, but here I want to show you the real secret of why foot baths can transform an older adult's life. The secret is consistency. A single foot bath may provide momentary relief, but when it becomes a habit, the results multiply. Circulation improves day after day, pain relief is sustained, nighttime rest becomes deeper, and skin is in better condition. It's not a miracle cure, but it is a real tool for maintaining well-being. Think about it, 15 minutes a day represents less than 2% of your workday. It's a small amount of time, but with a huge return. The best part is that you don't need expensive equipment or complicated techniques. Just warm water, a container, and the willingness to give yourself that moment. What many don't understand is that this habit not only benefits the body, but also the mind and emotions. Older adults who practice it frequently report feeling calmer, more present, and with a greater sense of control over their lives. When someone feels in control, their confidence, mood, and even their relationships improve. I remember a woman I taught at a self-care workshop. She said that before taking foot baths, she felt dull, lacking energy, and frequently experiencing insomnia. After integrating this practice for a month, she not only slept better, but also felt happier and eager to go for walks. This transformation didn't come from medication, but from a simple ritual, repeated with love. That's the real climax, understanding that foot baths aren't a luxury or a minor afterthought, but an accessible resource that, with consistency, can become a pillar of physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Here's where you decide whether to let it go or try it for yourself. We sometimes forget that the biggest changes don't come from the complicated, but from the simple. A foot bath seems like a minor detail, but in practice, it becomes a symbol of self-care, a reminder that there's always time for yourself. The amazing thing is that you don't need extra money or advanced technology. Just willingness and perseverance. That simple act of filling up with warm water, sitting down, and giving yourself 15 minutes can be more transformative than you imagine. I've seen how this habit brings smiles, improves moods, and offers a sense of control in daily life. For older adults, it means much more than relieving fatigue. It's reclaiming personal space, a small ritual that dignifies their day. And this is where I want to leave you with this idea: taking care of your feet is also taking care of your heart, because in every act of self-care lies an opportunity for comprehensive well-being. If you've made it this far, you already know that foot baths are much more than just a hygienic gesture. They're a real tool for improving physical, mental, and emotional health in old age. Now it's your turn to decide. Do you pass up or try it today? If this video helped you, subscribe and give it a like. Remember to click the bell to receive more content that transforms your well-being with simple and practical ideas. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. What surprised you most about everything you learned today? Leave it in the comments and share this video with someone who needs it. You could be the reason someone discovers a habit that changes the way they take care of their health every day. See you in the next video.